All right, all right. Hello, 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 everybody. I just had to get up out of my bed. As I was storming through, and I know ain't nobody out there listening right now, but you guys are going to pick this up under my list of videos. I just got how should I say? I got the attention of this wretched, bald-headed, big cocky, stank ass bitch named KMoney. Now, I was going through my things and I said, "Oh, wait a minute, hold up. This bitch is on some more trouble. She ain't stopped with the damn trouble." And so she felt to step out of herself. Wait a minute. Tonight it's about 9 o'clock, and I'm not looking for nobody to be on. So this is gonna be a pre-recording about this bitch called KMoney. Now see, I've been peaceful and I've been kind. I've been very, very calm about this bitch. This bitch really wants me to find her and put my foot all up in the crack of her motherfucking ass. That's what she want me to do. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Then she says, "Oh, come on to my platform so we can talk it up." Now, if this was such a serious matter for KMoney, it would seem to me that the bitch would have emailed me to say, "Hey, Linda, wait a minute. I saw something that you did yesterday on your program and I didn't agree with it." Okay, real women would have done real things. You understand what I'm saying? Then she puts up there that this little I guess you could say this avatar in connection with me. Okay, well, let me say this. I know it's not going to be a whole lot of people on, and you guys are not expecting me to be on, but y'all will find it in your email box tomorrow. This show is not really a video, but it's a message for KMoney. KMoney, I got your motherfucking ass, bitch. Okay, I am more woman that you will ever know, and I'm gonna show you about how motherfucking crazy I can really be. First of all, let me set your punk ass straight, bitch. Let me set you straight. You don't know a motherfucking thing about me, and you don't know what the fuck I'm doing in reference to Grandmaster Jay. Okay, now as far as that's concerned, you need to keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking punk ass mouth. And I mean that with all of what I know. And let me tell you something. I'm not afraid. Let me tell you something. I got real friends. You are becking on that ass whipping that I promised you 2 years ago. That's still on the table, KMoney. KMoney, that's still on the motherfucking table. You can, let me tell you something. I will call my motherfucking friend and meet your motherfucking ass anywhere you want to go, bitch. Okay? I'm going to show you just how crazy I am. And let me tell you another motherfucking thing. I'm not afraid of you and none of your little goddamn squirrel squads that you seem to think, that you think you can me good, hoe. Okay, you such a generic hoe. You can't even keep a goddamn bonnet on the top of your motherfucking head. You pissy ass, stank ass bitch. I'm gonna show you just how motherfucking crazy I am. You don't tell me what the fuck to do, because if you were all that, if your motherfucking ass was all that, then it would seem to me that you would have had Grandmaster Jay's ass out of that goddamn prison long time ago. You never would have had him to go up in it. But you want to be one of them punk ass bitches that think you gonna ride me in reference to what I do. Bitch, don't be concerned about what the fuck I do. You need to be concerned about getting yourself some motherfucking help for the way your ugly ass look. Get that shit off. Get that goddamn mop broom off your goddamn head, because it's going left, oh. So another thing you worried about. You jealous of me, KMoney. I know that. You jealous of me. You jealous of all this fineness. I already know this. And as far as my show, as far as the show that I done yesterday, that ain't have a motherfucking thing to do with you. So why the fuck are you worried about what I did? And second of all, I didn't even know I didn't even know that those people was coming on to my platform yesterday. I didn't have no idea that that's what's going to be on their mind. So I gave them the opportunity to say what they needed to say, because we as a black people need to come together, okay? Maybe you don't understand that. But then again, you think you're going to ride me on, oh, well, you know, she's crazy and she don't, bitch, you don't know shit about me. You don't know a motherfucking thing about me. And as far, and I'm going to tell you again, if Grandmaster Jay had any goddamn thing to say to me, that brother know how to pick up a phone. He know how to pick up a damn phone and call. Okay? So you need to stay your punk ass and your monkey ass out of my goddamn way, because I ain't through. I can always come to Canada, bitch. See, you have a hard time coming to me, but I ain't got no hard time coming to you, because I got people that own motherfucking planes that will drive my ass to Canada to whoop your motherfucking ass. I'm getting sick and tired of playing games with you, Kay. I'm getting sick and motherfucking tired. Okay, if you were all that, and I say again, if you were all that, then why is that motherfucker still sitting up in this goddamn jail? Huh? Why is he still sitting up in there, Kay? Since you ain't got sense enough to come up on a damn platform and talk to somebody like you got some goddamn sense. I already know you are an embarrassing hoe. That's what you are. You are an embarrassing hoe. I saw the pictures that you call yourself posting. I saw your pictures like, oh, look at me, Grandmaster Jay. He was trying to keep from touching your raggedy stinking ass. So you don't know nothing about me. And you don't know nothing about whatever type of relationship I have or don't have with Grandmaster Jay. Grandmaster Jay don't owe you an explanation, and I don't owe you no goddamn explanation. So if you want a piece of me, Kay, come on over here, boo boo. Come on over. Because I can go real classified on your ass, or I can go real ghetto on your ass. Because I'm getting tired of you running your goddamn mouth about what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish. Now, if Grandmaster Jay winds up getting out of jail or out of this situation, then you can sit back and look like the stupid bitch that you are. But I'm going to tell you this, Kay. I'm sick and tired of your monkey ass. I'm sick and tired. And I've been very, very patient. I've been very, very patient with your monkey ass. And I'm gonna give you what you think you should have. I'm gonna give you just that, Kay. But I want you to stay your motherfucking ass out of my business. Don't worry about what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. What you need to be concerned about is what you call yourself doing. Because I'm going to tell you something, like I told the rest of them motherfuckers. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I will meet you any day and any time, any place and time. You name it, bitch. Because I ain't never scared. And as far as what you think I'm doing or what I can do and what I can't do, that ain't none of your motherfucking business. I don't even know why you even worried about it. Because let me tell you something. Grandmaster Jay is a man. Let's all be clear on that. And number two, the dealings that I've had with him in the past, they ain't got a damn thing to do with you and the rest of your goddamn squirrel squad. Okay? He is a man. And men are going to lie, and they're going to tell you whatever the fuck they need for you to know. And why you can't comprehend that, I will never understand. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize to all of my regular viewers, because when y'all see this, y'all are going to say, well, damn, what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm sitting here minding my own goddamn business. I said, okay, well, let me get ready for bed. Let me get my stuff ready to get ready. And then I look up on my damn screen, and this bitch is got me on her mouth all over again. Now, I thought we had called the troops with each other. But obviously, KayMoney with her raggedy ass, I mean, she looks like a big, fat, greasy, nasty, stank ass hoe. Okay? I'm going to show you just how crazy I am. You wait. You just wait. When I get a hold of you, KayMoney, it's gonna be a misunderstanding, baby. I won't. You don't think that you can run or you can hide, because I can get on that motherfucking plane and come to Canada and face your motherfucking ass. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, but I'm gonna show you, since you've been telling everybody goddamn body that I'm crazy, bitch, I'm gonna show you just how crazy I am. So get ready for it, Kay, because I'm not gonna let you go, bitch. That's what you want. You want me to put hands on you. Well, I'm gonna grant you your wish. KayMoney, I'm gonna grant you your motherfucking wish, because I told you 2 years ago. I said, look, we need to squash this shit. We supposed to be on the motherfucking same side of the spectrum. You calling yourself doing what you doing, and I'm gonna do what I need to do over here. What the fuck are you worried about it for? And as far as people coming onto my show and my platform, that ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with you, KayMoney. That ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with you. Now, as far as whatever indifferences that Grandmaster Jay had with those men, that's between them. I'm trying to make peace for all parties concerned, because we as a black people, that's the very reason why we are divided, okay? Maybe you don't understand that. And I know you a jealous hoe. Yeah, you a jealous hoe. You jealous of everything that I stand for. You jealous of the way I look. That's the reason why you paint your little pictures trying to make me look like I'm ugly and I'm crazy, when the fingers is basically pointed back at your ass. See, I already know, okay? You can't move me, and see, somebody is in your motherfucking ear telling you, oh, you need to go ahead. Now, see, you too damn stupid. Your motherfucking ass is too goddamn stupid to realize when somebody is pulling your motherfucking chain, because they sitting up in your ear. Oh yeah, you need to go and say something about her. See, you need brownie points, bitch. But let me tell you something. I've been in this motherfucking game for 38 goddamn years. What can you say for your reputation, bitch? Don't sit up here and think that I'm not gonna come after you because you constantly coming after me. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to do this. And if we got to keep doing this every single day, every other day, then let's bring it, ho. Because I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you and none of them motherfucking people that seem to think that they are, we're the real supporters of Grandmaster Jay. When Jay gets through all of this, he gonna find out just how much your monkey motherfucking ass is worth. Why don't you tell Jay? What did you tell Jay, since you got so much goddamn connection point with him? Did you tell him how you were trying to steal his motherfucking name? Did you tell him how you connected and tried and they were all up in your ear telling you how to steal his money and steal his GoFund, because that was the reason why you were so concerned about it? See, I ain't never tried. I don't need to steal nothing from the brother. Matter of fact, I can give the brother more money than he can ever think, that he could ever imagine. Okay? So as far as me fucking up his money, bitch, he ain't never had no money. Okay? As far as, and if Jay, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'll tell him the same, if he don't stop the motherfucking shit that he's doing, and if you don't stop what you're doing, the people is gonna turn around and backfire on both of y'all's motherfucking asses, and you're gonna be sitting up there looking stupid, the way that you already looking stupid. Bitch, don't fuck with me. Because I will drag you and tag you. Believe that. And you can take that any kind of motherfucking way you want. As far as Grandmaster Jay's GoFundMe, yeah, I know about all of that, but guess what? It ain't my secret to tell. Huh? Let me tell you that. It ain't my motherfucking secret to tell. But I know one damn thing, huh? You better get your motherfucking ass right. Why don't you go ahead and tell Grandmaster Jay how you was all of these damn years, how you had your little squirrel squad, how you was trying to steal his GoFundMe. See, you so goddamn concerned about what the fuck I'm doing. It's the fact that that goddamn GoFundMe, you gotta keep your eyes on his eyes on the prize. Ain't that right, KayMoney? Ain't that right? When you sat up on your ass and put the NFAC with your name and said that you were part owner of the NFAC, you don't remember me knowing about that, do you, KayMoney? See, I'm sick of your punk ass. I'm sick of your punk ass. And let me tell you another motherfucking thing. Since we're gonna talk about this, you see, I call myself doing right. I call myself doing right by Grandmaster Jay and everybody involved. Yesterday on my damn show, as far as those people coming on, they had a right to express themselves however way that they needed to do it, and I gave them the platform to do it. The problem with you, KayMoney, your problem is you are so goddamn envy of me. Yeah, you envious me. You know why I say you're envy of me, Kay? Because I'm always on your motherfucking mind, even though I don't give your ass a second thought. You see, you are always thinking about, let me tell her how crazy she is, and she needs to stop, and she don't know him. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck I know. You do not know what the fuck I know, and whatever lies Grandmaster Jay told your motherfucking ass, he got you under his spell, but I'm not under his spell. You better know the difference. You know, if he tell you to piss on the ground and shit bricks, you be like, okay, Jay, and this is a brother that don't even want your sorry stinking ass. And people, okay, I don't know, and yeah, whoever this motherfucker coming in on my chat room, I will chop your motherfucking ass up too. So don't play with me. You are in my lane, whoever the fuck you are. But I'm not through talking about KayMoney. Okay? See, when it all boils down to this, you see, you so motherfucking concerned about Grandmaster Jay's money and his GoFundMe that's because you've been sipping and dipping. Ain't that right, KayMoney? Okay? You've been sipping and dipping. Isn't it true that you were given partially control of his money and you were taking his motherfucking money? Let me tell you something, bitch. I ain't never in my life touched Grandmaster Jay's money. I don't need to touch his money because if truth be really told, for this upcoming year, I'm gonna be a bad bitch that ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with. That's where I'm headed right now. So as far as you know, you so goddamn worried. See, while y'all are sitting up on y'all's motherfucking ass, scratching for these motherfucking pennies, bitch, I'm the bitch that's folding the dollars. Okay? And I don't need Grandmaster Jay, you, or anybody else to prove that I know how to fold the dollars. See, your problem is your motherfucking ass is jealous as fuck. You jealous as fuck. You want to be me, Kay. I already know it. You want to be me. You try to look like me. You want to act like me. You want everything I do. You so motherfucking concerned about it. And another damn thing, as far as them people coming on my program yesterday, I'm going to tell them to come again. And anybody else. As far as, I didn't know nothing about Grandmaster Jason, whatever he's doing with his damn GoFundMe, because I was the bitch. Yes, I was the bitch that told him from day one that he didn't even need the goddamn GoFundMe. That was 2 years ago. I know you don't remember that because your motherfucking ass wasn't around when I had that conversation with him. But you got a whole lot of motherfucking shit to say to me, don't you? You got a whole lot of motherfucking, matter of fact, KayMoney, you got just a little bit too much mouth. You got a little bit too much mouth. And I'll tell you something, I will meet you and greet with your stinking ass any day of the week because you got that other side to me. I'm not, see, this pretty face ain't just pretty for nothing, bitch. Okay? Now you can try to make me look like whatever the fuck you want to try to make me look out, but at the end of the day, ho, I am still gonna be the #1 queen that's gonna make motherfuckers stand around and call my motherfucking name the very right way. Now, who is this motherfucker in my goddamn office? Erica. She says your problem, you have a face for Radio 30. Bitch, I don't know. Bitch, you can come on too. You want to come on, Erica? I'll cuss your motherfucking ass out too. You upset and hurt because you talked about and want a lump on. I don't need a lump on Grandmaster Jay last year to make him a sandwich with you. Bitch, bring your motherfucking ass on. Bring your motherfucking ass. You want me to drop the link? Let me drop the link for your whole ass. Because I'm not scared of you or KayMoney. I'm not scared of neither one of you hoes. You hoes got me fucked up right now. You got me fucked up. That's what you got. You got me fucked up. You got something to say too? Y'all some jealous assholes. Y'all some jealous assholes. And I'm here to put your ass to shame. Here's the link, bitch. Here's the link, bitch. Come on. Come on. I want to see you in my waiting room. Come on, ho. You guys, I don't want you sitting in my chat room. I want you to come on and get on the platform and think that you can ride me. Because I'm going to tell you, like I told KayMoney, you ain't shit either. Where's your goddamn documents, bitch? Don't you know that them motherfucking petitions that y'all had everybody signing? Let me say this. Them goddamn petitions that y'all motherfuckers had people signing over 2-3 damn years ago. Where are they, Kay? Huh? Where is the results of them goddamn 10 million petitioners that you had signing, Kay? I'll tell you where it's at. It's in the motherfucking garbage. Okay? That's where they see. Let me tell you what Kentucky did with that paperwork. They wiped their ass with it, Kay. That's what they did with it. And y'all sing the thing. I told y'all to stay your motherfucking ass out of my way. Because if you don't know what the fuck you're doing or how to do it, then why would you need to make a comment about it? If we supposed to be on the same team, then it would seem to me that you would have enough goddamn sense to say, okay, I may not agree with this woman, but I'm gonna come together with her and try to resolve the problem. You so goddamn worried about my personal relationship with Grandmaster Jay. You so goddamn worried about what I've done or haven't done with him behind the scenes. That's just fucking you up in the head, ain't it, Kay? That's fucking you so much in the damn head. You like, oh my God, he told me that he don't know her. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You don't know what and the sad part about it is he running motherfucking game on your ass until he can get rid of your ass. Come on, talk to me. That's not. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Because when he really gets out of jail, and everybody knows this, when he really get out of jail, he gonna kick your motherfucking ass to the curb, and I can't wait. I can't wait. You know why he's gonna kick your motherfucking ass to the curb, Kay? It's because your black ass was sitting up there trying to steal his name and riding off of his fame for the past 2 years. Why don't you try to explain that, KayMoney? Come on and explain that. Explain how how they were in your ear telling you, oh yeah, Kay, you need to say this and you need to say that, and we're gonna put it out there that she's crazy. Don't you know Grandmaster Jay stands to make more goddamn money outside of that motherfucking jail than he do sitting in that motherfucking jail? So, but how would you know that, Kay? Huh? How would you know about that, Kay? You know what? Your simple ass don't even know how to spell 1 + 1. In your book, 1 + 1 = 50. Your black ass or your half mixed breed ass need to take your mixed breed ass back to school, okay? Because 1 + 1 don't equal 50. It equals 2. So as far as you calling yourself trying to downplay me, I'm not gonna stop doing what I have been chosen to do, and I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your squirrel squad. I don't give a fuck, because if y'all was all that, then it seems to me that Grandmaster Jay would have had his ass up out of there. Now, oh yeah, Erica, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. Let me bring your motherfucking ass on in here. Who the hell y'all think y'all are?
You ain't nobody. I don't think I'm nobody. I don't got to be nobody. I am nobody. And that's what allows me to come on this platform. Because I am nobody. I represent nobody but myself. I have the screen recording of you talking about how you were only going to donate.
Yeah. Now, I muted your ass. Erica. Who the fuck you think you are? You think I'm scared of you? You think when you can talk to me like you got some goddamn sense, bitch, then I'll bring your motherfucking ass back on. Now, this is my motherfucking platform, ho. This is my motherfucking platform, ho.
And what you want to say?
No, what you want to say, bitch?
You a bucko.
What you want to say?
You keep muting me. First of all,
no, I didn't mute you. I didn't mute you.
You keep muting me.
What do you have to say? And you better make it quick.
I'm not an opportunist like you. You're a scam artist. I have the screen record to show it.
Where have I scammed people, Erica? Where have I scammed people, Erica?
I'm showing my face. You can't show yours.
What money have I taken, bitch?
You can't.
What money have I taken, bitch?
The post was on Dr. Bushwalker's
platform. Motherfucking receipts, bitch.
I have them. I'm gonna dig them up for you. I'm gonna dig them up for you.
You don't come talking about digging up shit when you come talking to me.
Young blood, this young blood. I will like your. I will have your money. Your little crackhead ass.
Yeah. That's how you do that. You don't come on my motherfucking screen and think that I'm not gonna fucking cuss your stupid ass out. You don't know me, bitch. Erica, you claim you got motherfucking receipts. Where's the motherfucking No, you don't come talking about, oh, let me get them. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? She gonna say, oh, I ain't got no receipts now, but let me go get them. How the fuck are you gonna say, you know, how the fuck you gonna say you got some goddamn receipts and then go say, oh, you a scammer? Okay, well, okay, then prove it to me. Prove it to me. I want to see the motherfucking receipts. I want to see the receipts. She didn't have no receipts, but she gonna tell me, oh, I'll go get them later. No. You don't bring a pit bull. You don't bring a chihuahua to a pit bull fight. Now, Erica, you better have some motherfucking receipts before I bring your pissy ass back onto my platform. I need for you to show me some receipts, bitch. I want to see you. You can talk all you want to. You can talk all you want to. I need to. No, the sound is no. I got her ass on mute. It ain't nothing wrong with the sound. I got this simple bitch on mute. I want the bitch to show me some goddamn receipts that I took something from any goddamn body. I want you to show the receipts, bitch. No, I want you to hand up and show the motherfucking receipts. Otherwise, your ass is going to sit there. Now, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have seen a side to me that I had to bring out this evening because it all started with KayMoney's rotten ass. Okay? KayMoney is extremely jealous of me. KayMoney is still jealous of me. And she seems to think that I'm going to, you have feedback on the audio. No, babe, that's because wait a minute, I got Niles on. Hold on, Niles. Hold on, baby. No, the echo is in reference to her. Come on, let me say this. Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's a little bit low, but I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. How you doing, Miss? I want to apologize to all of my regular listeners, but money brought me out of my sleep this evening with this bullshit telling me that I did something wrong on my program last night in reference to the gentleman coming up talking about making peace with Grandmaster Jay. So now I got this other bitch named Erica that seems to think that she's like, oh, well, you a scammer. Okay, well, if I'm a scammer, who did I scam and where's no receipts to these scams? So then she says, oh, I ain't got no receipts right now. I'm going to have to go get them. So go ahead and say what you need to say, Miss Nile.
Good evening, my sister. How are you?
I'm trying to be blessed and highly favored right now. I got to bring my blood pressure. I got to bring my water. I got to go get my water and bring my blood pressure down.
Get your water, get your water, sister. I am here for that reason. I'm here for a very special reason. Okay. I think that you and I have managed to build a relationship over a period of time so that you know that I come in peace. You already know that. I don't have to explain it.
Yes,
and you know that I appreciate the work that you have put in over the many years in radio. You're one of the first Black females to do that. You have a track record. I appreciate it, and I'm proud of you for that. I write, yes, ma'am, I'm riding in with angels tonight. They came and got me. Archangel Michael heard you, all of you. And the sound of it was such a cacophony that he decided to call on some of the tough ass warriors, and I'm one of those. You know that.
Amen. Amen.
You also know that I'm a love warrior, and I'm here for the upliftment of our people and the human family. I'm here to stand in the gap in a sacred way. You are my sister. KayMoney is my sister. All melanated people are my family. I love you. I only made this trip back to Earth this time around so that I could be there for all of you in whatever capacity I am capable of serving in. Therefore, I keep myself in a certain state of peace so that I can hear what it is that the family needs, not feel it. I don't need to feel it. I just need to hear it. I pick up on the frequency. I heard your pain, and that's why I came. I heard your pain. That's why I came. And I heard all the other stuff, but I didn't hear any of what caused the confusion. But what I want to say is you are queens, all of you. You have inherited that. It is a great heritage. It is over billions of years old. It is before time this work was assigned to you. And all of you are going to calm yourselves and work in your path. There's no such thing as stay in your lane. We don't have a lane. That's somebody else's description of how we ought to walk. You know what you need to do. KayMoney knows what she needs to do. Jay knows what he needs to do. And we're going to let each and every one go about their way on their path. Creator will correct whatever needs to be corrected. It's very rare they send the warriors like me in. I'm not in it for the politics. I'm not in it for the marching. I'm not in it for the slogans. I'm in it for the love of the Most High, that his children be lifted up out of this muck and maya that we have been put in. All of this confusion is not caused by either one of you. It is caused by an enemy spirit that wants to drag us. And so they set us one upon another. And I would say, let it roll off of you like water off of a duck's back. It is insignificant. Do the work you were sent to do and the work that you do so well. And I say that to KayMoney also. I am not afraid of anybody. None of y'all. I come with angels. I walk with that. I'm fully protected against any onslaughts. And believe me, the onslaughts come left, right, and center. They stay on my black behind, but that's okay. I can take the pressure. Thanks to Boss Blake for that song. I can take the pressure. I'm still standing, and so are you. Stand in your grace and your beauty and leave these people alone, all of them. When I say all, I mean all. Let Creator take it where he needs to take it. And you sit in the stillness. Psalm 4:6, the end of it says, be still and know that I am God. We answer to one cause and to one call, first frequency. That's where we came from, and that's where we're headed back to. We need not scrap with each other on the global market. They make money off of us slaughtering each other. They tired of doing the killing, so they put us to doing it to each other. And guess what? Spirit ain't having it. The ancestors are well aware of all the circumstances. And they are with you, all of you. They make no discrimination between you and them and those. As far as they are concerned, we are one voice, one frequency, first frequency, melanated black womb woman power. And that's all we need to know. We do not owe to anyone to get on the public forum and air our laundry. It's not dirty laundry. It is legitimate. But we take it to our own laundry mat, that soul and that spirit, and we clean it there. We carry it to that river. I love you. I love all of you. without exception and without judgment. I'm clean and clear, and I know that because I have your respect. I know that. That's not an issue for me. And I have your respect because of my approach to you on numerous occasions on your channel. You know I stand in the gap, and in that gap is nothing but love. Bless you. Stay safe. Stay well. Do the work you were called to do. Do not be distracted. Are you hearing me, sister?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I love you for that. I love you for your patience and for the fact that you are able to hear spirit voice. I love you for that because it confirms that I'm doing the right thing. I took one hell of a chance coming up in here this evening, and there are a whole lot of family members who won't like it. But guess what? I have one creator, one maker. I bow to nothing and no one and no situation. And family knows that. They respect that. And it better stay that way. I am not here for foolishness. I came on back in this avatar because Spirit said, get yourself on down there. They're going to need the ones like you because I can ride it out and I can get down and dirty. But I'm not going to do it here on your program. I respect your channel.
Yes,
I respect it. And my love is all, not a little bit here, not a little bit there, but for all. I recognize your gifts, and they need to be put full force on what is good for your life and what is uplifting for our melanated family globally and cosmically. We don't just exist here. This is one plane. We have been here before time. Every galaxy, every universe, and the cosmos. And that's where we're going to take it back to home. We need all hands on deck right now. Yours are as important as any other hands. And family knows I speak truth. I don't back down. I don't care who it is. When it's time for a spanking, y'all step on up. I don't care who you are. Queen Mother got a paddle, baby. In fact, I have 11.5-foot Argentina bull whip. How's that one?
Wait a minute. I remember that paddling. I remember that paddling. I'm old school, so I have to respect. I have to give you wholeheartedly. I have to give you wholeheartedly respect. I know that, and I know that this is my platform, but when it comes to a queen that happens to be older than me, then I have to step back and give you that space. I have to give you that space because that's the way I was raised. I was never raised to disrespect anybody, regardless of their house or where they come from. I try to do right by what God has intended for me to do, to be right. And I want to share with you because I got some of my regular people coming in asking me what's wrong because I have so many people that care about me. And I thank God for each and every one of them. The problem is, and you probably don't know this, but I'm gonna share it with you so you'll get a full understanding. See, my father has always raised me to believe before you leave that table, he says, get a good understanding. Let everybody get a good understanding. You ain't got to agree with each other, but get a good understanding on where everybody else lies. And I have been fighting a battle with KayMoney for 2.5 years now. And she, I tried to ignore her. She feels like she can dictate to me about what I'm supposed to say and do in reference to Grandmaster Jay. Now, Grandmaster Jay and I had been in communication with each other about 2 years ago, and KayMoney feels like I need to owe her an explanation about my relationship with him. I don't owe anybody an explanation about what I've said or done with or without him. and she's pulling, she's allowing people to pull her coattail and tell her things that she knows nothing of. KayMoney has gone to the extreme, putting up dirty pictures, cartoon, ugly pictures of me on her platform, and calling me crazy and calling me sheep devils and all of this, that, and the third. So I, back in I would say maybe 2 years ago, I would argue with her, and I would be I'm just as guilty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just as guilty, because when somebody attacks me, then I feel like I need to be on attack. I need to attack back. So then we call ourselves, as Grandmaster Jay's case and his situation had progressed over the years, or over this last year or so, KayMoney feels like she wants to harass me again. She came into the thing last night. I had a beautiful video that was done last night with the men. I managed to get the men to be at peace with Grandmaster Jay last night, and it went excellent. And I welcome anybody to go back over the video to watch it if you hadn't seen it. It was a beautiful video. So KayMoney decided that she got up on her platform this evening, and I'm sitting up here minding my own business. I'm thinking, well, let me get ready to go to bed. And all of a sudden, she up there bashing me, saying this crazy woman and this, that, and the third, and have her to come on here and this, that, and the third. So I said, okay, well, let me go on her platform to try to see what this is all about. She got irate. She started talking crazy, as she normally do to me. So she decided to, cut me off. And so I decided to get back on since I can't control anything, I got back on my platform, and I shooted the bullets at her. I'm not going to say that I'm a saint. I'm not a saint, ma'am. But when I feel like I am under attack, then I feel like I need to be the attacker. And KayMoney put me back in that mode this evening by, me minding my own business. I feel like you got no business messing with Grandmaster Jay's money. First of all, I don't know anything about his money. That's number one. Number two, as far as his GoFundMe, I don't know anything about that either. Number three, I don't know anything about his case that he has with the governmental courts. What I am doing behind the scenes is making sure that Grandmaster Jay gets out of this situation as quickly as possible, with the knowledge and the experience that I already have with fighting cases. What everybody don't know is the Queen Bees came into existence back in the mid-point 80s, and we have freed 121 men to this date, and Grandmaster Jay will probably be number 122 if everybody will leave me the hell alone and let me do what I'm called here to do. But KayMoney has a problem with me doing what I have been called to do. This is not this experience as a whole. I've been carrying this experience for 38 years. So how are you gonna come up and tell me to stop talking to the man, to stop helping the man? I thought we were on the same page. I was willing to come together with both KayMoney and Eleanor Harvey and all of the people that Grandmaster Jay had with the women. I was willing to come and show them and share with them as to what they needed to do and how they needed to do it. But they became ornery. They became ornery and immature and started calling me names and calling me a scammer and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, how can I be a scammer when I haven't taken anything from anybody? So this has become very nerve-wracking to me. And I've gotten to the point, I am the true warrior that God has chosen me to be. And I'm not going to stop because KayMoney and Eleanor Harvey and whoever else is all up in their feelings. And like I stated to KayMoney on her platform, I told her, if Grandmaster Jay has all of my private phone numbers. He has all of them. If he had anything that he needed to do or say to me, he can pick up the phone and call me the same way that he calls them. And I'm saying stop with this bullshit with telling people that you don't know me when I was the one communicating with you from the very start of this. So, but KayMoney got it in her head. Oh, well, Grandmaster Jay can't do no wrong. He can't tell no lie. She's been put in charge of his GoFundMe, and they so worried that I'm trying to put my hands on something that I have no interest in this GoFundMe. I have no interest in his GoFundMe. I don't know how much he has in his GoFundMe. And to be quite honest with you, I don't really care. So, but I'm getting a lot of slack and slack from KayMoney and her, what I call Squirrel Squad. I call them the Squirrel Squad because they can't bust a nut in somebody else's nut tree. So my thing is, I'm going to continue. Grandmaster Jay is just about on his way out of there. And like I told her, Grandmaster Jay stands to make more money on the outside than he do sitting up there in that prison. So KayMoney doesn't understand that, but she feels like she can continue to lash out at me. And I'm tired, ma'am. I mean, what else do you want me to do?
Of course you're tired. This is so unnecessary, the onslaughts from either end. The hard truth, my sister, and I'm going to deliver this one because I don't think anyone else has a right to speak to you so direct. And I'm speaking to spirit, and I know that you hear me. That's why I'm able to speak directly to you. The hard truth is they have rejected your help. They do not want your help. So we go let them take it whatever direction they feel.
But it's not their decision. It's not their decision.
The power of the pen. The power of the pen is one of your greatest gifts. I have examined your work thoroughly, not just now recently, but over the years. And your skills with the power of the pen are awesome. I just want to put that out there. I don't care who likes it, who don't like it. I'm gonna put it out there. Your skills are awesome. You got me. I'm gonna be real with you. But they have rejected that. They do not want it.
No, and you know what it is? You know what it is? I like to say that they're jealous. I like to say that they're jealous. That's what it is.
Well, you know what? There's a whole bunch of reasons for that. One of them, I'm looking at it on a very deep level now, is that you're both spiritual gladiators. That's bigger than a boxer, it's bigger than a wrestler. That's a very powerful spiritual gladiators. And you all could slug it out for the next 2 eons and you'll still be standing, both of you. That's how powerful you are, each one of you. But they have rejected that help. Many times help comes in strange packages to all of us. And we do have a choice as to receive it or reject it. They have taken the choice of rejecting it. Therefore, you take your energy back unto yourself. You know the passage in the Bible. If you have come into a house, you bring your blessings. If that house does not receive you, you step the, you know what, on up out of there and take the dust off your feet. That means anything that's clinging to you that doesn't belong to you. So that would be my suggestion. Take that energy and put it where we really need it. And where we need it is the skills that you have. For all of us who accept the help, go to those. and for the different events that you have over the years, for your musical and lyrical abilities. These things you can continue to develop, and all kinds of avenues will open for you because the angels are waiting for you. But they need for you to take this dust off of your feet and let the others go their way and go in peace.
And I totally,
I feel your pain. That's the only reason I came up, because I've always had a peaceful relationship with you, and you have always shown me nothing but respect. And you even seem to enjoy some of my outrageous, ridiculous humor when I do come up on your channel. But if you notice, I always come up to kind of stand in the gap. And even this time before coming up, I was looking around for some snacks. I couldn't find one popcorn. Not one popcorn. Not even a drink of beer. So I'm on here cold turkey, sister. And I know how powerful you are. And for me to be so bold with my bald-headed, raggedy teeth self to come up on here and speak to you so directly is a great honor for me. And it is a great success because it tells me my heart is in the right place. You never once have attacked me. You never once have disrespected me. And I want that to be put on the airwaves.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, for all concerned. I said it. Queen Mother, Black Star, Nile Oracle. They don't call me Oracle for nothing. So I'm here to say that I stand in support of your spirit work, your path work. And when I am there in their chat, family chat, I stand in support of whatever it is they're doing, but I always come with wisdom. I don't ever come on that chat with politics. I come, and if there's an issue, if I feel a kink, I break it down with wisdom and discernment, and everybody backs off. And those who can hear, those who can see, because I got a broom I ride on, and I spank some asses with it on occasion.
No, Lord.
I ain't scared of nobody. Nobody. And I can't die. I can't even kill myself.
Damn.
Spirits, you keep your black behind up in there until it's over. And it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And guess what? Her fat behind is still in the dressing room. She ain't saying a note yet. So we still riding, baby.
All right. All right. I love you. I love you. Thank you for that.
You do.
Because I think, yes, I needed this.
Bold enough to come up here, bold enough, and it took great courage for me. I was shaking in my boots, baby. That's why I was looking for popcorn and beer. Because I said, Linda don't play. She's a cussing out some Negroes up in here today. And guess what? I was enjoying it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I got to say this. The cussing part comes from my daddy's side of the family. I have to say that. It was 22 of them. My father was the oldest of 22 kids. And all of them were considered to be professional cussers.
Oh, you're a tribe. You have your own tribe. And guess what? My daddy was a sailor. And I used to sit as a kid by the door and listen to them sailors when they came back from overseas. I was born in 1944, last day of World War II. So I would sit by the door and they could lie like a dog, but I loved their story. And child, they could make up some stuff and it would be so much cussing. So I learned to cuss as a kid. So I used to go out in the backyard and just cuss, Yes, ma'am.
Well, let me tell you, I was inspired. I hate to say this, but it's probably a bad thing, but I was inspired to cuss by my Aunt Retha. My Aunt Retha had a beautiful singing voice, and she would always tell my daddy, she said, "You no good, sorry motherfucker." And then she'd turn around and say, "Jesus is on the main line." And my daddy would turn around and say, "No, Retha, Jesus hung up that damn phone." So, I think that was because of my great Aunt Retha. My Aunt Retha would blow a note and then she'd turn around and cuss you out and then tell you that Jesus is there. So
well, we
all had that laugh.
Yeah, you came by it honestly. And let me say, you do a cussing justice. I mean, girl, when you let loose, good God Almighty. I mean, the angels be running and trying to tuck their feathers up under them. Woo, you know what, sister? Woo! I love you.
I love you too. I love
Grace is upon you, but Spirit does not want you to waste your gifts where they're not wanted. They have more work for you. They have more work for you. And it's bigger than all of this. It's bigger than all of this. You have a ministry growing in you. And this is what you have to go through. They're letting you go through this because they're working on something in you to clear certain channels so that you can be ready for the next round. And you got to be ready for that next round. But they say, don't stop cussing. I'm listening to the angels. They say, don't stop cussing.
You said don't stop cussing. You said don't cut. You said don't stop cussing.
That's power. That's power. I mean, unless you take your channel down, and then you'll have to, hey, get out on a street corner, whatever. I've done it.
But you know what? I get praised by YouTube about the quality of my channel. I just made 75,000 views 3 days ago. I hit a milestone 3 days ago with YouTube. They say you are doing your thing, and I see that. You know, I really feel like KayMoney is extremely jealous of me. This is the reason why she keeps coming after me, and it's like that's not going to be good for her to continue to do that.
All of that will calm down now, sister. It will calm down. And you know what's going to help it calm down? The fact that I brought my raggedy behind up on your channel after all the confusion. Yeah. Because they know I don't play. I don't play. And that needs to stop on that end. And I know that you're capable of stopping that stuff on this end. But the raw truth will help you. They don't want your help. Let them go about their business, sister. Take that dust off your feet.
I wasn't. See, here's the deal, though. This is what they don't understand. This was not for KayMoney. It wasn't even for Grandmaster Jay. We found out that other lives has been affected because of this whole ordeal. So I was sent in not only to save Grandmaster Jay, I was sent in to save the other people's lives that is behind him. So I can't allow for somebody to get up in my face and say, well, you had no business letting him talk about his GoFundMe. Okay, his GoFundMe ain't got nothing to do with me. So why would you get your nose bent out of shape over something that I had no control? And I can tell you, and we got a person in the chat, she was there, she can say, it was a beautiful night last night. Last night, it was a great show with bringing all of the black men together so they could be at peace with that Master Jay. I thought that was a beautiful thing. But obviously, you know, the devil played his toll today. So, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. But I'm not going to stop this. I'm not going to stop this race because it's no longer about Grandmaster Jay. It's no longer just about him. There are lives that is tied behind this man that needs to also be seen. So I'm not on this saddle and on this horse just for Grandmaster Jay.
I hear
I'm not doing it just for him. And it's not his call. It's not his call to tell me one way or the other.
Yes.
And neither is it KayMoney's call.
I get that. It is very clear to me. And the skills that you have apply universally. They're good for anyone who is able to take them and apply them. And our only issue here is that they do not want your help. But I know what you just said, and it is very clear. But I'm a different type of creature. I look at things from a different angle. So it's easy for me to see the clarity of it. I'm not in any feelings concerning that. My love is real. and it's universal. If it wasn't, I couldn't come up on here like that and face the queen. Ha! Because I know you ain't having it. I know the person that you invited to come up, ain't nobody showed their face yet.
Yeah.
But instead, I came to stand in the gap. I don't play. And they know that. They know that. And interesting, they love me for that. And I get on everybody. Yeah, I get on my own self. When I'm incorrect, I'm the first one to say it. I don't play with myself. I don't allow the false mind, the interloper mind, the demon mind to tell me what ought to be. I listen to divine ordinance. And spirits say, go on up there today and talk to the sister and make the peace, because this is absolutely insane. Yes, you're hurt. And yes, you had to respond. KayMoney feels hurt as well. And she felt she had to respond. There's a common ground, and the common ground is that we are melanated royalty. And family always fights. You know that. But we're going to pull it. Yeah, we're going to pull it together. And some family members never speak to each other again because it gets that raunchy. They don't have to. Yeah. And it's ridiculous. So we know when to stand back and when to step forward. This is a time of standing back, quieting down. And don't worry. Psalm 4:6, the beginning says, I am in the midst of her, and she will not be moved. I'm going to help her right early. And I believe that goes for all of us. In this case, I think this message is coming for you. You have a mountain of work on your shoulders. How you do it, I do not know. I do not know how you do it. Yeah, but you do.
Yes, ma'am. You're right. You're right. And I'm not going to let anybody stand in my way. I'm not going to let anybody stand in my way. Oh, something's wrong with your audio. The audio is messing up a little bit there. Yeah, something gone wrong with your audio.
Who passed away, my mother's baby. In fact, not just impressed, I'm moved. I am moved by the fact that you were able to move so much energy over these out in the world. It is important what KayMoney does. It is important what Grandmaster Jay does. But we don't need to chew each other to pieces over little minor stuff that doesn't matter. And this just happens to be one of those all out. Girls are frustrated, tired. We all need some rest. We are overburdened with the madness. We got stuff in the news about, numbers of our own people going off to other countries and murdering each other, slaughtering each other. Come on now, Black folks, cut it out. Cut it out. You are not helping this situation. If you don't like being on this earth, then ask the Creator if it's time to exit. This is what I say to all those who feel they got to get up on each other and murder. We're not having that. We got enough of that from those who captured and subdued us and took everything we had. Only thing they couldn't take was spirit. They couldn't take that because we were the first in, first call, first frequency. And we're going to be here and there's no end. There's no end. We're going to be here. This is our planet and we're going to take it. We're going to fix it. But we're going to fix it in a way that it'll never turn ugly again. And we know exactly how that's going to go down. I'm listening to angels now. You are a part of the great plan. Stay your ground. Do your personal work and leave all this other mess alone, sister. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. We need you on board in the capacity that God sent you to be in.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. I'm with you. We prayed together. We brought church to this. And when we just brought church to this, it calmed the whole world down. And the world is watching you and I right now. Oh, they watching. They want to see you and I go at it. But guess what?
Yeah.
We're standing in a grace that they cannot fathom right now. None of them. I don't care who they are and where they are. I know the light we're standing in right now. We can't even go at each other because that grace is so powerful and love-filled. You take care of yourself. Yeah. I worry about you. I worry about KayMoney. I worry about Jay. I worry about all of us. I worry about the dogs and the cats. They are family too. I love your dog, Doctor. I love your dog. That dog is fashionable.
What you mean Sheba? What you talking about, Sheba?
Yes.
Yes.
Sheba is my girl. Sheba's my girl. Yes. I wish I had them nice teeth in my mouth that Sheba got. I got to see the dentist.
Well,
girl, I'm crazy. Sister, I'm crazy.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret about Sheba. Sheba is a twin.
Ooh.
Sheba is a twin.
Ooh. I love it. And guess what? I have twin sons, and they the killer of Sheba. Them Negro boys are black as shit. I tell you, they kind of
everybody loves Sheba.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is a twin, and they are girls. They're twin girls.
Oh,
twin girls.
Look at that. And mine are twin boys. I don't want to call them dogs, but they men.
Well,
the men gonna get me for that one. They're gonna get me for that. I put that out intentionally. I want to see which one of the men can step up. I want to see which one of the men go step up and challenge Queen Mother.
Well, I think you are a force to be reckoned with.
Woo, girl.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much, sister.
Yes. And I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you because I was on 10. I was on 10 tonight, and it took your spirit. It took your spirit to bring me back to.
Yes, ma'am.
Back to landing.
Spirit doctor in the house. When you called for help, your soul called out to angels, and they heard you. And here they come messing with me. Go and see about Linda. Go see about Kay. I said, why don't they call somebody else? Well, they say you got the crazy in you. You can handle it.
Well, see, you know what?
Most people can handle it.
Well, you know what? That's the same thing happened to me on November the 28th of 2020. I was in my sleep, and my sleep woke me up to say, go help Jay. I said, I'm not finna go help that man. That man is got problems. I ain't trying to be bothered with that man. And my spirit would not let me rest. It says, no, I'm sending you on a mission, and you need to get yourself up and get going. And then so I turned back over, and I said, okay, maybe I'll give it some thought. Then 2 days later, they winded up arresting him on December the 2nd, which is his birthday. And I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord Jesus, why me?
That's a sacred synchronicity. That's what that is.
Well,
and all things work for the good. You know that sooner or later. Yes, ma'am.
But
yes,
I'm going to tell you this. And I don't care who know it. When Grandmaster Jay walks out of that jail, and he is a bona fide free man, I'm gonna look at him, I'm gonna say, thank God, and I'm gonna say, do what you do because I'm going. While you go left, I'm going right.
I hear you.
I'm gonna go on with my life. Because I have done what God had called me to do. And I told Jay back then, I said, if you get yourself into no trouble, don't call me. Don't call me. And I'm going to act like I'm a Spanish burrito. I'll put on a taco suit, and I'll act like I'm part of another nationality. Don't call me no more. Yeah. Do you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. It's exhausting. It's exhausting, sister. It drains too much energy.
Yes.
Too much energy.
Yes.
And something in the works for you in the near future with young women, young Black women. And there will be other groups, ethnic groups of women trying their best to get into it because they will see that you're helping to restore woman womb power. And yes, they will be envious of the young Black women that you take under your wing. And you will have international females trying their best to come and learn about what it is to hold power as a woman. This is your future work, and it's near future. Save your energy. Do not let anything distract you. And I said the same to Kay. Nothing should distract you at this point. And all this squabbling, I was about to call it what it looks like to be on the spirit level, but I can't say that on TV because once I let the nasty loose, I don't know how to pull that girl back in. So, watch out there now. So I'm going to behave myself and tell you how much I appreciate the respect that you are showing me and the honor that you're showing me. Your upbringing was excellent, excellent. And all praises to your parents and your great parents, your great grandparents, and to your ancestry line. They left you with something quite valuable. Respect. When you get it, you give it. I gave it to you and you gave it back. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You are so welcome. I wish I could hug you.
But that's okay. The opportunity will happen. It will happen. Okay. I believe it will bring us face to face. Yes, by allowing me to come up this evening. You see, I had to answer the call from the angels. They want to see how much courage I really have because they're training me right now for fearlessness. And if I had backed down on coming up, oh man, I would be in trouble. That would drag me back for eons. But I had the courage to step up. But I did it only because I knew that you would respect that.
Amen.
So I cheated a little bit. I knew that you would greet me. Oh yeah, I cheated. I knew that you would greet me with love. Because if I thought I would come up here and get bashed, oh, I would have come with a whole bunch of brooms. Yeah, and it would have been the battle royale. But you and I don't need to go there. We operate on a totally different plane. And I try to do that with every individual I meet. With some, I'm a different voice, a different stance. With others, I'm a spitfire. And with some, I say nothing at all. I simply bow, and be respectful. And then I haul ass up out of there because the energy ain't.
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh, something happened there. Let's see.
But you see how long I've stayed with you. I've stayed with you quite a while.
It seems to be buffering
on the screen, and you have wisdom, and to bring the love aspect and to bring the peace. I am so grateful for that. That tells me where you are in your heart. I am grateful for that. And anybody listening who has an issue with that, well, they can bring it up with me, but they better be ready. They better be ready. Because I'm not speaking with the voice of a human being. I bring out the spirit whip then, and I let spirit chastise that. I only act as a vessel. So they know not to mess with Queen Mother too much. They know this all over the world. Child, if I could tell you about some of the attacks that I'm under from multiple people all around the globe who dare to step up and think that they can challenge Queen Mother, I let them know right away, you do not approach me unless you have your prayer hands together and your head bowed. And you can get down on both knees as far as I'm concerned, and you approach me as Queen Mother. Then you will get the best from me. But you don't come up on me with no foolishness. And I'm talking about Nordics, Spaniards, Africans. I don't care who you are. Aliens from Mars. Hey, Don't step up here unless you're ready, because I got a spirit whip. And I know how to use it. I know how to use it. But when I'm good, I'm very good. When I'm bad, I'm even better.
All right now. All right.
I knew you would appreciate that one. I knew you would. But my sister, yeah, I'm in a foreign country. I'm reaching you from many thousands of miles away. And I'm in the mountains about close to 10,000 feet above sea level. I can touch the stars. And it is awesome. It is awesome. And guess what? There's not a one that looks like me in this property where I'm staying right now. And guess what? They crawl up every day and get down on that knee and say, Queen Mother, may I have a word with you? And I said, yeah, baby, come on. Queen Mother, hey, Spirit, put me on them, because they're the next up. So they think, to rule this world because of their ancestry. But guess what? It stops here. Buck stops here. And we can't get rid of all of them. We're going to have to clean up some of them. And that's what my work is out in these places. I'm in the outback of the universe. But guess what? Mama got her broom and I'm ready to ride any old time. And I got a spaceship too. And they know don't play. And I can bake one hell of a sweet potato pie and a damn good bread pudding.
now look here. Now you got me stuttering now. Because I'm down with the sweet stuff. I'm down with the sweet stuff now. You got my ears wide open now.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, when we do meet, I'll have to get up in your kitchen, and we're going to have to do some baking and some cussing and some talking. And a couple of drinks here and there. We're going to be all right. You hear me, baby?
Yes,
we're gonna
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just want to say how I appreciate you. And
I know
how I needed this. I probably needed this because I think I was carrying it. And then all of a sudden it just came on out. You know, when you've been holding on to something for so long.
Yes.
It just came up, came out, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't take it back now. You know, the wood has already just started growing. So, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be. But
and you know how it is. You know, you from the old school. You know the song. It's a thin line between love and hate. Yes, ma'am.
And I want to be a peaceful person. If people will allow me to be a peaceful person, I don't want to have to show my ass on every video. But you know,
once in a while you have to. I have been known to take my britches down, and don't nobody want to see no wrinkled up old behind like mine. They had to see it because they wasn't believing nothing else. That's right, and I didn't apologize.
Oh, okay.
I didn't apologize. So I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But don't careful about being pushed to the brink. And that goes for KayMoney as well. We need both of you on board doing what your path sent you to do.
Amen.
And if it ain't working for you, step on to the next, because there's more work for you. It's never ending. Right. It's never ending.
Yeah, because what my path is telling me to do is not going to be the same path for her. And I don't think she understands that. No. She don't understand. I got 38 years in this game. 38 years in this game of helping to save Black men's lives from the corruption. And I don't need nobody to get in my way. If I know what I know, get your ass out of my way so I can finish doing what I came here to do. And get your feelings out of it. Your feelings don't matter to me right now. What matters to me is that man can walk between those bars and don't have nothing on his record afterwards. That's what matters to me, because there are other men that's walking right behind him. That's all because of the same mess. It's not about just Grandmaster Jay. I don't care if Grandmaster Jay don't make another dime off off of that GoFundMe. I don't care because I never was concerned about it in the first place. It wasn't my problem. It wasn't my concern. And for KayMoney to be disgruntled about the two men that came on my program last night, War Fighter and Keith, these guys were beautiful. This was, I mean, it was a beautiful scene to see my black men to come together and be in peace. What could be more wrong than that?
Is it on a replay? Because I
yes, ma'am, it is. Yes,
okay.
ma'am, it is.
Okay,
it's
good.
A video from last night.
Yeah,
it was a beautiful thing of coming together as black men coming together. I love my black men. And I love to see when I can help them in any kind of way that I know how.
Okay.
And KayMoney just ripped it. He just had a problem with them men coming on the platform, and she telling me I had no business having them here, and this, and they had no business talking about Jay. I'm like, what is your problem? So what? We are trying to air our indifferences.
Okay.
So why would you play devil's advocate and try to interfere with that?
You know, there's something about money. You know that old saying, money is the root of all evil? There's something about money. It has almost been programmed to destroy. It's an interesting study, what money does in the world. But we're not going to let it fasten itself to us and create this kind of confusion. We're so close to the finish, and we're so close to success. That's why I popped on in here tonight, because I know you to be a reasonable person. Why? Because you have always been that way with me. You have always been that way with me, and I knew that if I had courage enough to come up this evening, you would receive me well, and that you have done. That you have done, my sister. Love you for it. And I'm going to pay a price with some, but that's all right. I eat that stuff for lunch, you know? With no teeth.
Wow.
I'm prepared. So when I come to you, or when I come to Kay or Boss Blake or any of the channels that I go on, I'm always coming prepared to do battle, but I prefer to come in peace.
Amen.
So, hey, you know where I'm coming from. And
amen.
They if it's a mess going on, they calm down immediately because they say, oh, that witch is up in here. Yes, that's right. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah, witch Queen Mother, WITCH, that one. She's in the house. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I know they don't call you. Wait a minute. I know they don't call you a witch.
Yeah.
Don't tell me they call you a witch.
Yeah, I claim that too, because I'm around a bunch of these European females who like to burn their little stuff and do their little powders and chants and holler at the moon, run around naked in the yard and summon this and summon that. They don't want to see me run around naked in the yard because I can call them stuff. And I can chase some stuff away.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm one of them strange creatures. I've been this way since I was born, and the family knows it. They don't even bother anymore. But if they need help from the spirit side, I'm the first one they call, because they know I do battle with a demon. In fact, I know a fella named Mr. Satan, Harlem, New York. I don't know if he's still there. Yes. He and I became acquainted, and he's a PUD devil. And he told me he was, and he said things that made me understand that he was. But he invited me to come and sit with him on some steps in Harlem. And he even tried to pass me something to have a libational smoke with him. Now, you know, if the devil invites you up to have a relaxing evening, you got it going on. And I put him in his place. Nasty devil. You know, then he tried to flirt. And I said, I don't want you. I'm waiting for Archangel Michael. He's got the wings that I like. You don't.
Wow.
So he told me to get on out of here with your badass self. And see, that's my training, because I was tortured all of my life. Tortured because of my personal beauty and my allegiance to spirit. And every nasty, filthy, low-life thing that people could do to me, they did it, and they did it in my face. They didn't even hide it. And I would cover my face to keep from being beaten. I got the message. I'm bare, raw, wide open. And I say, bring it. You got it, bring it. I don't care who you are. And you can't threaten me with death, because all I got to do is unzipper this avatar and get on up out of this body. I can make another one of them. And the next one will have some hair and good teeth.
Oh, you a trip. You are a trip.
I'm loving this, Linda, because you're allowing me to relax and have fun. One of my ministries is to work with humor, healing with humor.
Yes.
And in order to do that, I got to act like an ass. So I have been initiated in what's called sacred clown. Native Americans call it Heyoka. The Zuni and the Hopi Indians in the Pueblo of Arizona, New Mexico, and parts of Mexico call it Kachina. So I'm one of those strange characters. And I do belong to a clown ministry. I was initiated through one of those. And we just act a fool, but we're not stupid. We know how to heal with humor. And to do that, we must be absolute total peace in the core of our being. Never mind, we cuss, we drink, we rip and run, we roll in the gutter on occasion, do some other crazy stuff. We are completely centered in the Most High. And that's why I'm able to come to you this evening. But my sister, I'm going to have to drop down now. I just wanted to show up. I wanted to show up and to show you the peace and the love, and that you were not wrong about me. You were not mistaken. And it was proven tonight. We are able to communicate and do it on a very high level. So we can see that all that other craziness people want to get involved in is not necessary. It is not necessary. I'm able to have a good discourse with you. Others should be able to do the same. So that is it for this evening. I hope to visit with you again. I'll try to do it more frequently if you will allow it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You are always welcome in my house.
Well, thank you so much. You know, that's the most amazing thing. I can take my raggedy self into houses where angels fear to tread. Ain't that something? That's why they call me and say, go see about what Linda hollering about. And please go to Kay and see what's going on there, because I had no idea. And then when I said, oh, it's that again, that's when I reached for the popcorn and the beer, and I ain't had nary one. I'm so disgusted.
Wait a minute. Did you go to the
Look, I'm not going down no mountain 10,000 feet above sea level looking for beer and popcorn. Wow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And get a supply in case you all still scrapping. Then I'll have a supply on hand.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to say anything else to her, because I ain't trying to be funny, but she's beneath me. She's really beneath me. She tries to feather my feathers as much as she possibly can. She has done that for the past 2 years. And she got people in her chat room that eggs her on to this mess. You got people, you need to go talk to her and you need to go badmouth her. Okay, well, you mean to tell me you can't think on your own? If you know for a fact I haven't done anything to her, but she wants to keep it going because she feels threatened by my relationship with Grandmaster Jay. But like I said, I don't owe nobody no explanation about me and my relationship with him. I don't owe nobody no explanation about nothing. And what I do behind closed doors with or without him, That's my business. And that's where I'm going to leave it.
Girl, don't get me started again. Because I was going to say, if you're planning behind the closed door to take your clothes off, leave your hat on. You can strip all of that other stuff off. Leave your hat on.
Wow. Well, okay. I'm gonna chop it up with my chat room a little bit, and then I'm gonna get myself out of here because I was in the process of eating me some apple pie until I saw KayMoney come up on the screen with my picture and going through the whole thing. So I had to stop. I had to stop eating my apple pie and drinking my juice.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm a crazy person, so when I saw what was posted, I got down on the floor. I'm too old, like I said to Kay, to drop it like it's hot. I eased my wrinkled behind down on the floor and rolled around, hollering and laughing. And I know it's not funny, but it was hysterical to me. And it took me a while to get up off the floor because I needed something to lean on, to grab onto.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, wow. I have enjoyed this session with you.
Yes,
and maybe
ma'am.
I'm not supposed to, but I enjoyed it anyway.
No, anybody. No, it was meant for you to be here.
Yeah, yes. You take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. We need you on board.
Amen.
Peace, love, and ancestors' blessings to you. Ancestors' blessings.
Okay. All right.
Ashe.
Love you. Love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Love you too, my sister.
Okay.
Until the next time.
All right. It'll probably be tomorrow. Okay. I see that I have some people in the chat room. It was I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the thing here. We had some people to come in, and Kurt Judah Israel, thank you so much for your support. To you, thank you for coming in. Let's see who else is on here. We had somebody from the Ozone family, but that ain't got nothing to do with this topic tonight, I don't believe. To you, she says last night last night was wonderful with the men, and I say the same. It was a beautiful, beautiful experience, and somehow, you know, KayMoney felt like that she needed to get her anger and her frustration out, and you know, go through the motions and this, that, and the third. So the beginning of this program is a hot one, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. If y'all can't stand, because I did cuss, I ain't gonna even lie. You know, I think I'm in the classification of being a professional cusser. But anyway, Sports RX that can't understand the audio. The audio has been kind of goofy, and the reason why is because I was on I take that back. I was on 3 different platforms that had a camera and had audio going. So I had to shut off the other 2 cameras and the audio. So that's the reason why the audio was kind of goofy during the process of us talking. YouTube says, Linda, you can only do this assignment. To the Most High has called and equipped you, not anyone else, only you. Thank you. You are absolutely right. I am almost at the finish line, and we will be back. We will be back in the saddle tomorrow for the People's Court, in reference to explaining more evidence to support Grandmaster Jay. And we have already cordially invited everyone, anybody interested in coming or attending. The People's Court will be from 10 o'clock to 2 p.m. tomorrow. And you are more than welcome to come free of charge at Queen B LD 1000 at gmail.com. So you were asking if Sweet Violet was here. I don't think Sweet Violet is on, because this was like a last minute. KayMoney had caught me off guard this evening with her bullshit and her saying that I'm a liar and this, that, and the third. And she will be taken care of. I promise you that. And I'm not going to let all of these videos on this, that, and the third to be posted up here without challenging her, because she got angry with War Fighters and Keith for coming on last night. She was very upset, and she was lashing out about me allowing these gentlemen and these men to come on and try to air it out. And we all thought that last night's program was a beautiful video that was done. And so here it is a day later. The devil wants to have their time and do. Oh, I see Warfighter is in the building. He says, wait a minute here. Let me go back, because I'm reading all of my messages. Warfighter says, Linda BU, like I said, KayMoney can't be trusted. She has always been interfering with the NFAC. She has been stalking Grandmaster Jay. These are not my words, ladies and gentlemen. These are the words of the people in the chat. I'm just repeating what is said from the chat, because for the ones who can't see the chat, for the ones who cannot see the chat, then I'm reading to you what is being said in the chat. So these are not my words. These are somebody else's words. Warfighter says KayMoney has been spreading lies and attacking anyone that takes Grandmaster Jay attention away from her. Okay, and then L says, Queen Mother, where you at? And I thought he was asking where I was at. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where Queen Mother is located. She didn't say. I guess you'll put it up there. Okay, and I dropped the link again. And as y'all probably know, we had some heifer by the name of Erica try to come up on my platform talking about she had some receipts. And then I told her to show the receipts that I have done something wrong to anybody. She said, oh, wait a minute, I'll go back and get them. No. You don't go around telling people that you got receipts and then can't produce them when you've been given the opportunity, because all you're doing is running your damn mouth. You're talking loud and saying nothing. So I don't know what receipts she thinks she has, considering that I have never taken anybody's money. Haven't taken anybody's money. Wasn't interested in Grandmaster Jay's defense GoFundMe. That was never an interest of mine. Now, as far as I was concerned, they were handling his business, and it was okay with me. So, but anyway, we're going to be having the People's Court tomorrow from 10 to 2. I'm going to be going over some more and the last evidence that will be able to help Grandmaster Jay to get out of this little bit of a pickle that he tends to be in. And so we're going to be, and then we're coming back tomorrow night. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. We're coming back tomorrow night for the general public to let everybody know what took place during the People's Court. And Miss Beautiful Mother, she says, okay, now the public can see the difference in a peaceful approach and how they see the difference. I was brave enough to demonstrate. If I could do it, any idiot can do it. You all cut the mess out. She's right. And like I stated before, I'm not going to have, after this video, I'm not going to have anything, regardless of whether KayMoney wants to continue. She's going to be continuing it on her own. After tonight, I'm just going, from this point on, I'm going to choose to ignore her. I'm going to let, she's posting her little raggedy pictures and making me ugly and telling me I'm a liar and all of this. And, YouTube is going to have to answer for that, because anybody who has slandered my name or defamation of my character will be dealt with. And it doesn't take much. So from this point on, I will have nothing else to do with KayMoney, and you know, if she wants to rant and rave about me or whatever, I'm gonna let her get her spill. But at the end of the day, she's gonna be dealt with legally if need be, because this has gotten, you know, we are supposed to be on the same side. Now, I never said anything, you know, I never talked about how good or bad or indifference her program was in reference to Grandmaster Jay. I never said anything derogatory towards her, but she felt like she needed to be derogatory towards me. So, you know, I had to take that with a grain of salt, and I'm just going to, you know, do what I have to do. Queen Mother says, thank you for allowing me to come on today and chat with you. It was enjoyable and was blessed. Thank you for your respect, your patience, and for sharing what you feel was necessary. No, thank you. You are the blessing. You are the blessing underneath the wing for me this evening. Peace and love, many blessings. Thank you so much. Amen. Amen. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if there is there any more comments, questions, or concerns? I'm gonna get ready to tie it up, and we're gonna get out of here because I need to get myself to sleep. I got some phone calls I got to return, and I need to finish eating my apple pie that I started with earlier before I went on all 10s. So, is there anyone sitting in the chat that has some last comments or concerns, or the people that's listening in? Y'all know how I do. I'm not perfect. I'm a professional cusser when people push me to that button. But from this day and this day forward, I'm going to keep the thought of the devil and the devil's ways out of my platform, as well as my space. So with that being said, I'm just going to continue to pray for people who don't have a good sense that God has given them to know the difference. Because I know me better than I know myself better than I know anybody. And yeah, I really, God is good, because if she had been in front of me, I think it might be a whole misunderstanding. So with that being said, since I don't see anybody who has any more comments, questions, or concerns, for all of the Grandmaster Jay's real supporters, I will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock from 10 to 2. And then for the rest of the world, we will be back here tomorrow night, I should say. We'll be back tomorrow night to give y'all the final summary of the evidence that has been displayed and the work that has been done behind the scenes as to the rest of the evidence that should have been a part of Grandmaster Jay's case. We had somebody in the chat earlier from the Ozone family. I don't know what that was all about either, but I don't think Ozone had anything to do with KayMoney. I don't know. But anyway, I welcome anybody to come in if they have a legitimate concern before I close it out. Otherwise, I wish I had some, wait a minute. You know what? I usually have some music. Let me find, wait a minute. I like to always end on a good note. Let me see. I know I got some music here. I just don't know. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull up one of my best tunes from my band. If nobody has anything else, we're gonna just get on out of here. And I'm going to bid you all peace, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Some of you, I'll be with you all day. So let me, come on now. I'm trying to play my music. There you go.
Premiumbeat.com. Premiumbeat.com.